376, Rome, once the master of the known world, stood as a shadow of its former self. The empire that had conquered continents was now reduced to a fragile city, weakened by civil wars, empty coffers, and endless invasions. At its gates stood a new kind of conqueror. Not emperors or generals, but warlords and tribes once called barbarians. On the throne sat Romulus Augustulus, a boy emperor, barely a teenager. His very name echoed Rome's beginning and its glory, yet in truth he was a puppet. Real power lay in the hands of his father, Orestes, a general who had betrayed his allies and angered the Germanic mercenaries who filled Rome's armies. Among those mercenaries rose a leader, Odoacer. Strong, cunning, and ambitious, Odoacer demanded land and recognition. When Rome refused, he marched for the city. The final day came swiftly. Odoacer's forces stormed into Ravenna, the last capital of the Western Empire. Orestes was executed, and young Romulus Augustulus was dragged before Odoacer. But instead of death, the boy was spared, stripped of his crown and sent into quiet exile. With that act, the Roman throne was left empty. No more emperors would rule from the west. Odoacer declared himself king of Italy, ruling not as an emperor but as a warlord under his own banner. In Constantinople, the Eastern Roman Empire still lived on. But in the west, the thousand-year story of Rome had ended, not with the glory of conquest, but with the quiet surrender of a child. The eternal city had fallen, and a new world, the age of kings and kingdoms, had begun.